Yo guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy 3Leap5Oz, and today we're going to be talking about an interesting subject. Personally, based on the feedback you guys gave me, you seem to really like my video about why the DC cinematic universe would fail. So we're going to do something a little bit similar to that today, and we're going to be talking about why I personally believe that the Joker ruined the Arkham video game series. And I know this is a touchy subject because, everybody, whether or not you're a Batman fan or not, has heard of Joker, and they know who Joker is. I mean, he's easily probably one of the most recognizable, if not the most recognizable villain, regardless of what universe, Marvel or DC. But personally, I feel that the reason I need to make this video, or at least get my thoughts out about this, is because Arkham Knight, for me, was such a huge disappointment. And I think that has a lot to do with Joker, per se, because if you guys don't remember, Arkham Knight was really supposed to be a story about Batman meeting his physical equal and his conflict with Scarecrow in terms of Scarecrow wanting to infect the entire eastern seaboard with his fear toxin. But that story was kind of overshadowed by the Joker. And, I thought that when they made you kill Joker in the beginning of the game, that was going to allow us to be able to focus on this new story, because Scarecrow is actually a really decent villain. He's not as popular as a Joker or anything, but he's not one of those C-listers that we don't really hear about that much. He's got his own story. It's a very unique story, and he's an interesting villain, and he's one of the only villains, if not the only villain, that can make Batman scared. And that's one of the things that makes Batman who Batman is. Batman seems to be this figure that has nothing to be afraid of, and that's why criminals feared him. I mean, he's dressing up at night, going on rooftops, beating the crap out of him, because he's fearless, and he wants to protect the city. But Joker kind of took away from the whole Scarecrow dynamic, in the sense that Joker, although he wasn't alive in the Arkham universe, he was basically this persona that would haunt Batman, because Batman, if you guys don't know, in the Arkham Knight, spoiler, Batman is revealed to be Bruce Wayne, and his greatest fear is him becoming the Joker, according to the Arkham universe. But no one really expected, I know I sure as hell didn't expect Joker to play such a huge part in this game, especially with that opening sequence where you yourself cremate the Joker. And I feel like everyone says that Batman has the greatest rogues gallery in all of comics, but no one wants to dedicate, these video games to someone other than the Joker. I mean, you've got several A-list characters: Ra's al Ghul, Scarecrow, Bane, the Court of Owls. I would love to see a Court of Owls Batman video game. That would be my dream come true. Which is part of the reason I'm really excited for this new Batman game that has Damian Wayne. A lot of people don't really like the fact that it's speculated that Bruce Wayne won't be presuming the role of Batman in this new video game. But I think that this is actually what this genre needs, because on a genre that's so focused around and so crafted around a single character like the Joker, I mean, because when you look at it, Arkham Asylum. You brought Joker to the asylum, he broke free and went amok. And, then you got to meet all these other supervillains, but the primary emphasis was on Joker. Then in Arkham City, Joker is sick from the Titan formula and presumably dies, at the end of that. But then Arkham Origins, which is really retarded, had to go back and make a prequel to that just so they could have Joker in it. And I feel like that was the only reason why it was a prequel, because nobody really, I don't want to say respects, but nobody gives a crap about these other villains that Batman has. And I really think that's a shame, because he's such a unique character. In order to have a great character, you need to have great villains. And if we're only focusing on the Joker or something, then we're not giving all these other villains their time to shine, But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And we can kind of just hash it out and see why we feel the way that we do about it, because, everybody loves superheroes. It's just one thing that brings us together. But if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. Comment. I love comments. I'll read every comment, respond to every comment. Be sure to share this video if you want. Subscribe. I'm trying to upload more content frequently. So, without further ado, peace.